Hey and welcome to Alpha One. This is basically a update video for Stepn, and I guess many will think like, you have received your shoes by now, we guess, right? This video here I made 1st of May, and I even made one video before this one, but this is the one that got the most views. And the thing is, we are now 11th of May and I have still not received my shoes. I lost my shoes 9th till 28th of April. So we're talking like 14 days I have not received my shoes. And if you see down here now on the comments, all this is people that have lost their shoes only commenting on my video. And I'm just a small YouTuber. So then you can start to think how many actually there are that have lost items for this project that have not received back. Then you have Facebook groups like here. You can see you have 38 members. And I'm pretty sure most of these members have lost something. So then it's 38 people here also. So, and then I come in here and I see this thing. I'm happy for these people that they are working on it and they are trying to resolve it. Misunderstand me correctly. But when I read this, I get more annoyed. What about us that are already standing in a line? Should they just jump over us and come in front of us? And they basically, it's more or less the same problem we have. For all I know, maybe also DDoS attack that made it. So we lost also back then, but they did not know about that problem back then, right? But now, when this happened for new people, they jump on it, they come with updates on the announcements. Okay, we're going to fix by then, just relax. For us, came just one here. And let me see if I can find it. Because we don't get any updates. Let's go up. I still don't see it. Here's one more about this one I told about, by the way. Let's go up. I still don't see nothing. Yeah, there we have it. That's the one. This was 5th of May, 6 days ago. Have not been any update for us at all about I have, like for example, he could have sent, for example, okay, I've sent for the developer team, they gave me this feedback, or if he did not get the feedback, contact them. What's the feedback about this? I sent you this and this day, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. That's the thing. That's the thing that annoys me. Let's get some feedback so we have, so at least we can sleep good at night. Like, people asking me like, why you don't just buy shoes again? Now you can buy shoes for like $650. Why should I do that? I paid $1,450 for my shoes. And I think I just walked with them like 2-3 days before I lost them. And now I have not had my shoes for 14 days. Like, do you really think that I would just throw more $650 and maybe have the shoes for 3 days and lose them? Like, the thing is, the way I see it, when it have been 14 days, and you see how they are with people losing these days, like what I feel, and correct me if I'm wrong, but more for every day goes, because it's talking 14 days now, I lost the chance to sell the shoes when they had a high value. Maybe I would not manage because of the Sol network had problems, but who knows? Had a higher value than I bought it for. I would have 14 days where I could have done upgrades on the shoes. So like, last I did see my shoes was level 7. I was going to upgrade to 8. So I would have an 28th of April if I had my shoes. If you then add this 14 days, let's say I managed to upgrade every second day, I would have 7 more levels. I will have like maybe 14, 15 level today. And then the difference between the value of the shoe then and now, as Sol has lost value, would be less. and I would earn more when I'm walking, so I would have possibility to get my money back. Now if I receive my shoes, let's say 1 week from now, it's so much harder, because every crypto project, game, so call it whatever you want, have a lifetime where it's popular. And it gets less and less popular. You get more and more people, get less and less people want to buy shoes, because you always have just a certain amount of people that are willing to go into a project. You have many that can be in a list, but you have only a certain amount of people that is willing to pay a certain price for a product. And for every day we are not into a project, the shoes will have less and less value. For all I know, you can buy shoes for $200 when we come in. How do you think then, when you start walking, of course you will not earn the same like when we did enter the project, right? This is like when you were mining Chia, for example. You could earn crazy money in the start if you were early in, but later on less, and in the end, the ones that come in a little too late never will ROI from the hard drives. They can sell the hard drives, okay, but if you keep your hard drives, you will never ROI. And the same can be with this project. If you start too late, we were early, but now we're starting to be too late. But even if you come in late, you will have bigger chance to ROI than us that come in early. Is that fair? Of course it's not fair. And that's what annoys me. Because in the time we can enter, maybe we start to earn like $5 to go take a walk. And we maybe made $50 before. How are we going to ROI when we paid so much for our shoes when we bought them? Do you see the point? So, would that tell anyone to join this project? Hell no, of course not. The way I see this project is a scam for now, because the developers, they have their duty to fix problems for people that came in early and have sent in their problems. And don't come and tell me that they have not received, because he did send for them Monday, he told me. Not told me, but told everyone basically that he was going to give it Monday. Okay, today is Wednesday. At least if they were working on it, some of the people that I'm talking with should have got some type of response back, but that have not happened yet. That's why I still see this as a scam, that in the level of BitConnect, but it's a little different. The way it is now, people are taking stuff from a few, and the many will think that we have done something wrong. You did push a link, or blah blah blah, you got hacked, blah blah blah. Like, no, we did not get hacked. No, I have a double login security on my Gmail, so no one did hack my Gmail. But they will have this thing that they always, when the many is happy, they will never believe the few is unhappy. They will always think they did something wrong. And then they can scheme a little under the table. I'm not saying they do that. I hope for that they don't do that. But at the current moment, as it goes 14 days for me, and I know it's people that have waited like 30 days, then you start to believe, like when you see how they are treating this thing, they give a time, going to be fixed by then and then. Why we don't get a time and fix it by then and then, when we have waited longer than these people? And for all I know, maybe the same did happen with us. So this is what annoys me more than anything. And this is why I will not, even when I receive my shoes back, I will not make more. I will make an update video, I receive my shoes, but I will not make any more video, of course not about this project, because my trust is gone. I already, for day by day that is going, I don't believe I will ROI on this project. I just hope I can get some type of, because I hate to lose money, I just hope I can raise some of the money back at least. But for at the current moment, I don't even believe I will get my shoes back, because if I was going to get them, I think I would get them already. That's my point of view. If you have lost also, comment below the video, tell me your case. And also, if you like this type of videos, support my channel, like and subscribe. And if you have any question about anything else I do on my channel, put it below with you. But if you're thinking about joining this project, I will say, no, don't do that. At least wait till the auto beta, see if it's a stable income then. see if there's any stability. If you don't see that, don't join, because right now it's a mess. And I think that's why they never even come to my support case, because they're trying to resolve the newest cases first, and they never get to mine because they have so many problems. I had never seen a project with so many problems before, so many hiccups. I think they did, if they are not stealing from people, they did take on something too much. They should never go live with a project so early. They can call it beta, they can call it whatever they want, but they are still bringing on people. They should never have done that if they're not able to secure the products that people are buying in their accounts, and don't even have a support system for it. They have taken on too much maybe, and that's the problem they have, because every day they can take so much work and they're receiving that much. So every day my case go farther and farther down. So they take the, it's like they take the papers in the top, they go down, they don't start from the bottom and build and go to, because they rather want to keep the many happy than the ones that come in early. So they start from the top and this go higher and higher up. That's why they never come to my case. That's how I see it, and I believe it like this, because if not, they would not have fixed this one so fast. This was 9th of May. Mine was in April, and mine don't even get announcement about when it's going to be fixed. That's why they take in the top and go down. And when, like I said, when this is going higher and higher and higher, of course they never come to mine. I will never receive my shoes back. So, but like I said, if anything change, I will make a video about it. But that will also be the last video about this garbage project. So with that, have a perfect day.